Hey there guys, this is NerfStrangerX and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna watch the third and last Equestria Girls special, which is called Mirror Magic. Which is suspicious since it's been some time since we've seen any particular mirrors in the Equestria Girls series. Most of the time if we saw one of these mirrors, that meant that the pony world and the Equestria Girls world were connected. And to say that again, I'm not the biggest Equestria Girl fan, and most of all I'm not really a big fan of the combination between the pony world and this world. I'd like, for at least for myself, to separate things, to keep this at this and this at this, you know? That's just how I handle things. So let's just watch this. People have been telling me that the third one is something special, something's gonna happen, and I would regret not recording a reaction. So I'll see about how true that is, and I'm intrigued. I'm not yeah, I don't know anything, so let's just do this, huh? Okay, third one. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and so we're starting at the city mall once again. Okay, so it does have something to do with her, okay. Oh yeah, and you can find my reactions to the other two ones down in the description.
They're everywhere!
What? They even got to be on the poster.
I bet I'll be the lucky one ushering them to their seats.
Skipper! Where are you? We need you back in the popcorn popper stat!
What was that? Boss, can't hear you. Losing you. If those girls hadn't shown up, I would have played Daring Do. Tonight would have been about me. I would have been a star.
No, you wouldn't.
You're right. They are a bit much.
Oh, what is this? How does this just happen? And who was that in the mirror? You know what her hair color reminds me of? Chrysalis. So I'm not sure if...
Incredible. Keep the change. Something tells me this thing's worth it.
Okay, she thinks it's in the glasses, but it's in the mirror. Okay, this could be disastrous. I mean, we've saw something at the end of Legend of Everfree, which I totally already forgot, but it had something to do with the mirror, aka statue, at the Canterlot High School.
Princess Twilight.
Oh,
Tonight's the night of the big movie premiere. All my friends are really excited, and I should be too, except I can't seem to keep my mind on anything other than our new powers, and the rogue magic that's loose in this world, and how scary but exhilarating it all is. How does it work? How can we be prepared for it? When will it show up again? Well, you see the problem. With the weight of all Equestria on your shoulders, you must have some advice on how to... Oh, no! Shoot!
What's the matter, Sensei Shimmer?
Oh, I just ran out of pages in my journal, that's all.
Chillax, Sunshim. Who's
So she has to stay in contact again with Twilight to get a new one, I guess?
For sweet apple's sake, we only have bit parts in this flick. We're not movie stars.
Yet, darling, yet. There's more bothering you than just journal pages, isn't there, Sunset?
Come on, share your troubles. It might help soothe your stressed nerves.
I don't want to take any of the fun out of our big night.
I mean, it's getting
Okay.
somewhere, you know?
It's just that
I'm
things have
interested.
been calm around here, magic-wise.
And that's bad. How, precisely?
It's not. It's just that instead of enjoying
It's
the fact that things are
concerning,
calm,
isn't it?
I'm constantly thinking about things going wrong, even when they aren't.
Okay.
What things?
I don't know. I shouldn't even be thinking about any of this stuff right now. And neither should any of you.
Look, Twilight's writing you back. Hey, everybody! Sunset's getting an Equestria tax.
What's it say?
Princess Twilight wants me to come to Equestria.
Really? Oh.
It's like this mirror is
So is
the
this
only one around
connected
here
to the
gets
TV
me.
show? To the season 6 finale,
Popcorn
maybe?
spill at the condiment counter.
Does this look like someone who cleans popcorn spills?
No, it looks like someone about to fire somebody.
This is the worst. Hey, I
Well,
know
you
what
didn't
will perk
have
me
to
up.
take the
A
job.
little mirror me time.
You didn't even have the right skin color.
That's more like it. I wish this popcorn would just clean itself up so I could just stare at you all day.
So she can make wishes with that.
Wow. Done? Already? I'm shocked.
You and me both.
I'm concerned. So we're gonna see Pony Sunset again. Jesus Christ, I did not expect that. Holy crap. Okay, this is surprising. It is. Pony Sunset! Where is this? Where is this? Father prepared this? We have Pony Sunset back! Holy shit! Starlight! Okay, this is... Okay, this is insane.
Starlight Glimmer.
I don't know if I like it yet.
Oops.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, okay.
Phew.
She's looking like chicken.
Whoa. That feels a little weird after all this time.
Wow!
Starlight Glimmer.
Oh, she looks so good as a
Twilight
pony.
student, right?
Uh-huh. She wanted me to give you this.
A new one, okay. Usually that magic. Holy shit!
She
What if you
wanted
ever
to
expected
herself,
those two
but then
meeting?
she and her friends
What?
went all the way to solve a friendship problem. That happens a lot around here.
That must be stressful, huh? Never knowing when you might be called on to save the day. Dropping everything at a moment's notice. How does she do it?
Her voice
Sorry,
just doesn't
she
feel right
just
on the
told me to
pony,
give you
you
a
know.
journal.
But I love it!
Are you
Jesus!
sure she won't be back anytime soon?
Okay, I have a lot of
Sure.
explaining to do after watching this.
Okay, I guess I'll be going now.
Oh, this is so weird.
What's it like back there?
No!
Pretty different.
Starlight, you're staying
And
here.
not so
I
different at the
swear.
same time. It's kind of hard to explain.
Oh no.
Guess you kind of have to go there to really.
Please
get
do
it,
not
huh?
judge me for my reaction if I'm not happy with stuff.
Suppose.
You really think Princess Twilight would be okay with that?
No,
I don't
oh,
know
no,
for
no,
sure
no,
that
no,
she
no, no,
wouldn't
no,
be
no,
okay
no,
with
no,
it.
no, no, no,
That's
no,
not a
no, no, no.
particularly compelling
I'm
argument.
gonna explain later
She
why
wants
my
me to learn
reaction
as
is like
much as I
that, but
can about
no.
friendship, and I'm not learning a whole lot just hanging out here in her castle.
No, oh no, oh no.
Well,
My
I've
nightmare's
never
coming
seen you in
true.
that world, so chances are you aren't gonna run into yourself.
Is something you don't hear every day.
So just lay low. Don't draw too much attention to you.
You'll barely even notice I'm there.
I love the interaction,
Be a nice
don't get me
distraction,
wong.
But you'll also totally
she has to
notice
stay
I'm
a
there,
pony.
and it will keep your mind off of other things
Please.
that might be bothering you.
Oh, oh.
What do you think?
Oh,
Can I go back
fuck!
with you?
Fuck! I'm split between being happy for this and not. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, it happened. Nothing to change about it, right?
First, but try to
God
roll
damn
with
it. Holy, I like her hairstyle at least.
Hi.
Are these?
Hands.
And what happened to the rest of my
Feet. Those are feet. Remember the whole thing where I said you need to lay low? Now would be a good time to play it cool.
Oh, right. Play cool.
Oh my goodness. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
See, I'd make a good distraction.
So who are you then? I'm still...
Mirror, pick up this popcorn. Mirror, I command thee, pick uppeth this poppage of corn. Ugh, why won't this thing work anymore?
Come here.
Like, we were gonna eat some of that
Mirror, make these annoying people go away.
What the fuck? You are
that
so...
Worked.
What in the blazes are you doing here?
Were you invited to the
Working?
Very Do premiere? That's exciting. No, crazy. No, concerning. No, just no. No offense.
I wasn't invited to the premiere. My Uncle Can't Resume felt bad for firing me, so he pulled some strings and got me this job.
You work here?
As little as possible.
You know, if you hadn't tried to sabotage the movie, you
No,
could be celebrating.
okay. How long is this still?
This should be mine.
Over 10 minutes.
I would have found a way to be in the film if you all have stayed
Here
out.
comes I wish.
I would have been daring too. Everyone would have loved me. See?
Say what?
Can't you see what's right under your noses? Ugh! I wish you'd all just go away and leave me alone!
Oh, Jesus. So we're gonna have some manufacturing in time again?
Looks like I may be finally getting the hang of this. Hi, me.
6 cell phones, all straight to voicemail.
I would have enjoyed
They're
this,
around. What's the worst that
evil
could happen?
girl. But why has my
Magic is on
Starlight
Alicia now, and it does
have
not
to
work
be
the
a
same way it
damn
does back in
human?
Equestria. Me, never terrible things could have happened.
Andy, I bet you're
Lately, I
expecting
spent
this
80%
reaction
my
of
time
me
thinking
already.
about them.
He knows exactly what I'm thinking about
Probably
this.
fine. I'm overreacting, but maybe not. Can't tell anymore.
This is the problem you wanted to talk to Princess Twilight about, right? Because you can still talk it over with me if you
God,
want.
Jesus. I mean, I love them both
Or you
meeting
could just journal with
some
Princess
way.
Twilight about it.
But
Whatever works.
I'll explain later.
It's just-
Let's just continue watching.
I know
It's
my
happening
friends and I
anyway,
have
no
been
matter
given
what I
special
do.
Powers for a reason,
I'm talking
and I
too
want
much.
to be ready for whatever is going to be thrown at us. I guess knowing that is making me feel like I can never really relax and let my guard down. So I end up obsessing about it and can't get out of my own
You
head.
have a lot in common.
That is a toughie. Guess my advice would be to just trust things will work themselves out in the end. If you spend too much time worrying about the bad things that might happen, you'll miss out on all the good things that are happening.
Both of them have been villains, you know?
Like how Princess Twilight's student is teaching me a lesson right now.
Yeah, like that.
Come on.
Jeez,
let's
she's
go
got the
take a
hang
walk
of this
around the
walking
theater. I'm sure
thing
they're fine.
really fast. I mean, she's already working like a standard girl.
Any clue yet where we are or what just happened? Anyone? Pinkie Pies on the case.
Fourth wall breaks!
No wall of come out,
Yes!
wherever you are.
Okay.
Get this place. There's no walls in here anywhere.
Kind of creepy.
Somehow, someway, that dang Juniper sucked us all inside of that mirror of hers.
We're into some kind of limbo behind it.
God damn.
I might be freaking out a little bit. You call that
I'm
a
freaking
freak
out, but
Sort of a
because of
deep
other
down
reasons.
sour freak out. On the outside, there's popcorn in here.
Okay, so there's this universe,
happen on the evening of my
black
very
space
first
or
movie
whatever
premiere?
you want to call it,
With all the nuts.
pocket dimension, where everything
Not our number one problem right now,
is
Rarity.
in, I guess.
True. But perhaps we can agree it's in the top 5.
Is there really no way out of here?
So she can wish for stuff to be in there.
Oh my heavens, what's that?
Nice! That was awesome.
Covered almonds?
I'll take some of those. Oh, epic. Yes!
It's Juniper Montage.
No.
Who's that? Yeah.
She's trouble.
So it means Starlight
Swedish as
can get
Wait here
ears
for me.
too, right?
Sunset Shimmer. I was wondering if you'd show up.
I'm looking for my friends. I don't
Oh,
suppose
poor
you've
Starlight
seen
is gonna
them?
be alone trying to solve this. And Spike?
Where are they?
I'll never tell.
You don't have to.
You're lucky I offered to get you this job after the stunt you pulled on my set.
Yeah,
wanted
this
to be
trick
here
is
and do.
one of the best
Just
talents, I
wanted
think.
people to like me. Everyone would love me if it weren't
Yeah,
for you
but you
girls.
did it for the
This
wrong
is all your
reasons
fault.
and in the wrong ways.
I wish you'd all just go away and leave me alone.
Take the mirror.
What?
I know you want people to like you, but trust me, the magic in that mirror is only gonna make things worse for you.
You're just saying that because you want the mirror for yourself.
What I want is my friends back. Please, Juniper, you wish them into that mirror. Maybe there's a way you can wish them out.
Or maybe I wish you'd join me.
Poor Starlight, she's in that universe, this world she doesn't know at all. Totally alone. She doesn't know anything about the society there. Don't you know, can sing a little bit and get your wings and fly out? Wait a sec.
But wait, if we're all together, then nobody out there knows where we are.
Oh, someone knows.
Starlight Glimmer does.
Girls.
You mean Twilight student back in Equestria? How would she know where? Oh!
You didn't.
Pinky
She
knows.
isn't.
I kind of told her she could come back here with me.
Girls.
You
Yeah,
really think
not a
Princess
good
Twilight
idea.
would be okay with
Because
that?
Nerfy is not okay with it.
She would be okay with it.
So sorry.
God damn it.
Check out our geos. That's what I was trying to say.
We're back in season 1 with this Fluttershy, guys.
Something's changed. This wasn't happening before.
Maybe it's because all 7 of us are together now.
Is this a good thing or a bad?
I don't think it's a good thing. I don't think it's a good thing.
I'm going, but not a good thing.
Huh. Okay.
Now everyone will
I like
recognize
this.
I'm a real star.
Yeah, people are gonna be scared of you. What? But I have to say, Starlight's styling is really cool. Yeah, I would be scared too. I mean, if I,
First things first.
4
I need to get
meters
that
tall
mirror away from
woman comes dressed like that. And most of them are picking their phones. Oh, so now she's just
Want mommy to
seeing
take our
things.
picture together?
Oh, poor kid. They must... I mean, I think she's insane. She is insane. But she doesn't even know. Nice, Starlight! Oh, not a good thing.
mirror is
Holy
breaking.
Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
If
whoa, whoa,
Starlight
whoa, whoa,
Glimmer
whoa,
doesn't
whoa,
find a
whoa.
way to get us out of
Whoa,
here
whoa, whoa,
soon,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Starlight Glimmer.
I'm gonna be honest, I expected something to happen,
That back.
but I didn't really expect
No,
Starlight.
this mirror is
I
nothing but
actually
trouble.
expected
You have to
Chrysalis. I
realize
did.
that.
What
Why ever, I don't know,
realize
but I
is
did.
that you
I saw
are
merch
just
of her,
like
I guess.
those other girls. I wish you join them.
Oh, so only
Like
the
you
one
can't
who
make that
possesses
wish unless
it.
You're the one holding the mirror.
Okay, then do it! Ugh. I mean, we all know it's gonna end good, so...
I wish Sunset Shimmer and her friends would come back.
You need to repair it first, I guess?
Looks like you can't use it either.
Why not? That is the question. Is it because it's broken? Oh, Jesus.
Give it back to me.
But my friends are trapped in there.
Your friend stole my one chance at being famous.
No, you stole it for yourself. Ooh, this is actually scary.
Is fame really
Okay.
what you're after, or are you looking for something else?
Like what?
Like
Starlight is an all-time
Friend?
hero.
Who would want to be my friend?
I would?
Why?
Because I understand you, Juniper. You think getting revenge is going to make you feel better, but it's not. Please, don't make a mistake that you'll end up regretting for the rest of your life.
I've already made too many mistakes. What I've done is unforgivable.
No, Juniper. I know they'll forgive you.
Her face
But
looked
first,
so flat.
you
from
have to set
the
them
sideline.
free.
Oh, Jesus. So why has this magic come to her?
I wish I could make up for my mistakes.
Starlight, you did it!
Starlight got some new friends, which
So
are
much for laying
probably
low.
pony
I think even Princess
humanized
Twilight would
versions of
understand.
her already friends. This is probably
I'm
weird.
so sorry.
It's okay. We've all been there.
Really? Manipulated an entire town into giving up their talents so they wouldn't think they were special?
Overpowered by magic I couldn't control and created
Oh,
a
yeah.
link between two
Okay.
worlds, almost destroying both of them in the process.
Turned an entire school into my own personal zombie army in hopes of conquering a distant pony world.
The pony world thing should be the most disturbing part about this. Okay, so that makes 4 of them. Go back, Starlight, please.
I'm so sad
So,
to leave. I haven't
I'm
really had the chance to get to
expecting
know all
she's
of
gonna
you.
be in the next
Maybe you
Buster
don't have
Girls
to leave
movie.
yet.
Dear Sunset, some lessons are better learned in action, and you girls are great teachers. Starlight should stay for a few more days. Enjoy the premiere.
She should not.
Think you can focus on the positive?
Whatever happens is gonna happen. I've just gotta live in the moment, right?
Right.
Yep. So this has happened. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard explaining to you guys. Jesus Christ, and you're gonna hate me for it. All right. Jesus, for fun. Okay, there we had this. Okay, most people who know me a little bit more personal, like Andy or maybe Caperon, they probably know how I'm gonna react to this. So that's why they wanted to see my reaction, because they knew I'm not the biggest fan of EQG, and my problem is what is gonna come next. So how do I explain this? I'm okay with Equestria Girls, totally. I watched the stuff myself, I enjoy it on its own, but I like to keep pony stuff and EQG stuff separate for myself, because I'm not a big fan of this whole humanization. I mean, even before Equestria Girls was a thing and before it was happening, people in the fandom already, of course, humanized the ponies. But I don't know why, I can't really explain it, that's just how I feel about it. I do not really enjoy, in this case, pony characters to be humanized. Just as much as I would hate for non-pony characters inside the pony show to become ponies. Like, if Spike would somehow turn into a pony, that wouldn't be fine for me. I would like them to at least stay the same race they are. So this whole humanization was kind of a big deal for me at the beginning. The good part about it was that it was a different dimension, so it still keeps itself separate from the pony show, and you can watch either this or either this. Okay, no, you can watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic without the EQG, but if you watch EQG, it's gonna be kind of confusing because you have some ponies sometimes in there. So my first really big problem with this whole thing was my favorite pony character, Twilight, being humanized. It doesn't really have to need a reason why I don't like the whole humanized thing. It's just the way it is. I can't change what I like and dislike. It's just, I don't like it. That's just how it is, so please don't flame me in the comments for it. It's just how it is. And if something happens to your favorite characters of yours that you really do not like to happen to that character, it's a bad thing for you. Of course, why shouldn't it? If you know stuff. So that happened and Twilight was in the human world. Then we had this whole solution with another Twilight coming up, which resulted in Princess Pony Twilight Sparkle staying in Equestria because her counterpart is already in the alternative universe. Now you're probably thinking, but Nerfy, that's totally stupid what you're saying because Sunset was a pony too back then. The thing is, Sunset was introduced to us as a humanized character from the beginning. We saw her as a pony just a little bit, so we have seen way more of her as a human character than a pony. And she's not really existential anymore in Equestria, so her place is in the humanized world. I'm always forgetting the name of the world. In the world of Canterlot High, you know what I mean, I'm just saying humanized world. So Sunset always has been a part of Equestria Girls for me, and that's how she stayed. I didn't really consider her, at least for myself, I didn't really consider her part of the Equestrian canon universe. I know the Equestria Girls stuff is canon, but as I said, I don't like the combination. I like to keep it separate and enjoy everything on its own. That's the way it is. So now, of course, with Starlight being one of my favorite characters now being pulled into this so late after nothing like that happened, and I was really happy for it, it kind of really sucked. At the same time, I really liked to see Pony Sunset back, as well as the interaction between both of them, because that's something that many fans probably wanted to see, and that's probably the reason why this happened. Starlight has become such a popular character and such an important character in the show, so why not throw her into that as well? I understand it, I accept it, it's just not really my cup of tea. I would have liked to watch this Equestria Girls thing with non-pony content in it, but it's fine like it is. I can't change it, of course, but it doesn't mean I have to necessarily enjoy it or like it. That's just how it is. I'm not feeling that much well into this, and I have a really, you know, strange feeling about this because I fear that Starlight is gonna be appearing more and more often in these Equestria Girls things. And as I said, my problem, ponies being humanized, no go for me. And since it's obvious it's gonna happen again, and since the connection between both worlds is still that active, as we saw now, it's gonna happen more often, and I'm probably not gonna like it a lot. I expected the counterpart of Chrysalis to appear because many have, you know, had theories about Chrysalis, and there was merchandise or something like that, I think, or at least posters or vector pictures of it. So I thought that's gonna be a thing. I mean, it still could be a thing for a next movie. And yeah, now I really have the fear that the reason that Starlight is not gonna be in the Pony movie is that she's gonna be in the Equestria Girls world. And as I said, I really don't want to explain it more and more and often. It's just the way it is. I don't like this humanized thing, and I have a really big problem with it. I mean, yeah, if you ask me, it should be this way. There's this world and there's this world. Humans should stay humans, ponies should stay ponies. So Sunset either stays there or stays there, and that's set. But the changing in between, I know the thought about this is cool, but just I don't like the humanizing thing. If they would travel to a world being sharks, that would be better than humans. I'm not a big fan of humans. I know I'm one myself, but the human isn't really the race I prefer to rule this damn planet. Whatever, this is getting too deep and too, you know, yeah. Okay, I think with that said, most of my personal opinions are cleared out of the way for you, so that was why my reaction to Starlight getting into the mirror was that extreme. I really, yeah, it's a problem for me. I still enjoyed the solution here and that Starlight is a hero and everything, but for myself, as long as the pony show still stays the pony show, I'm still gonna separate things. For myself, this is kind of a spin-off to Equestria Girls, and pony stays pony. Most of all in the fandom. I love reading fan fictions and everything, but I'm staying in the pony world. I'm not reading anything for Equestria Girls or Humanized or so. As I said, not my cup of tea. As I said countless times now. So yeah, what else is there to say? We had these 3 specials, and Caperan told me that this seems to be an approach, at least for the producers of this, to try and see how does the public, how do the viewers react to this? Do they like it? Would they like an Equestria Girls TV show? For my personal thing, I'm fine with the movies and don't need even more, because I think, or at least I fear, that's my fear, that a lot of input that is going into the Equestria Girls stuff could take input from the pony show away to put it into there, and that's not something I want. I want this fantastically amazing, beyond fantastic TV show My Little Pony to stay the way it is. Yeah, I do not want to see it going downwards because of this. I mean, we've already seen that since so many of these amazing and fantastic episode authors went to work on the movie, the TV show started to go a little bit down, at least for all those completely new authors who don't really know what they're doing yet, since of course they still have to learn, and I don't think this is the best approach to make them work alone on an episode or writing an episode. They should at least write with someone together who already knows what he's doing, like Emil Larsen. He's one of the best of the show, and now he's working on the movie, and that's, you know, that's the input that is taken away from the season to from the pony show into something else. And there's the next thing, the movie could also be something, I'm not sure yet, since yeah, I mean, the movie could still be something that I would consider to be placing somewhere else away from the show that we already know. I don't know yet. I'm still waiting patiently for it, and I'm excited for it, and when I saw it, then I'm gonna judge. So that's my opinion about this whole topic and about these 3. The first one was okay. The second special was meh. It was boring. Let's be honest here. And the third one, it was at least very exciting, and it was something new, and you saw it keep me on edge on different levels of emotion, positive also as negative, which could be a bad thing or a good thing, since if something can keep you on edge, then the people who made it did something right. If a movie makes you cry, they did something right. If a movie makes you angry because angry at a character because it's played that well that you just have to hate it because it's such an motherfucker character, but with such a fantastic actor that plays it so well, then they did something right. Game of Thrones, Ramsay, Walking Dead, Negan, yeah, and that's just, yeah, my opinion on this. Okay guys, I hope all of you still enjoyed this video, even the Equestria Girls fans out there. I'm trying to be as objective as possible, but it's not really possible since I have a very, very sensitive, subjective opinion on this whole Equestria Girls thing. I hope you can forgive me and don't take offense to that. I really do not mean to offend any fans of this kind of stuff. I just try to explain how it is for me, and that's not meant to offend anyone else, and yeah. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, if not a thumbs down. If you want to support me, there's a Patreon page down in the description, as well as a PayPal me link. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Daily Motion channel, also links in the description. Follow me on Instagram as NerfStranger, and there's a voting thing you can do for my OC if you want. I'm kind of giving up on that voting shit because it's bullshit. And yeah, still, I'll see you in the next video. Nerfy is out, bye, and watch the other Big Fast Minis reactions, of course. Bye bye.
Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. I was just drawing a